I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City.
Oh, embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this.
Floyd Mayweather Jr., famous for maintaining an unbeaten record in boxing and for his luxurious lifestyle, has announced a major investment in property. He finalized a $42 million transaction to acquire more than 60 rental apartment buildings throughout New York City, with the majority of the properties located in Upper Manhattan.
What I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners.
This purchase is included in a wider $10 billion development initiative and represents one of the most substantial real estate deals completed in the city in recent years.
So Floyd is just piecing him up. Boxed up by literally the greatest boxer of all time. Floyd was just boxing him up, which is what he does. So that's what's interesting is Floyd's making more money than anybody, and he's boxing people who have no chance of beating him. It doesn't even hurt his record. Also money. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
It's not that expensive, though, but...
He's only 46. But he does this with everything, man. He's got $1 million watches.
I don't think he buys every pair.
You think they give them to him?
Yeah, because then you get a video like that.
Right. That's smart.
And then you get Floyd's Air Force Ones given away for charity. That's a tax write-off. There's all sorts of things that go.
Yeah, you got a good point. But those $1 million watches, they're not giving you those.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. attributes his focus on affordable housing to the difficulties he endured in his youth, which inspired him to assist families dealing with financial strain. Through his real estate company, Vita Properties, he has established ties with leading industry figures, expanding his portfolio to include interests in major properties like Chicago's Aon Center and the historic Old Post Office building. However, questions have emerged regarding the authenticity of the real estate ventures he has highlighted. Official property records do not verify a completed transfer of ownership for the reported New York assets. Analysts suggest he may have obtained a minority stake with options to increase his share in the future rather than full ownership. Vita Properties has not publicly confirmed the specifics of these agreements, leaving ongoing uncertainty about the validity of the claims. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s business activities have drawn attention because of his connection to Jonah Rechnitz, a convicted felon tied to a federal corruption investigation. Rechnitz, a property developer and former associate of Norman Seabrook, the ex-head of New York City's Correction Officers Union, admitted in 2016 to paying a bribe to Seabrook and later cooperated with federal authorities. Mayweather has described Rechnitz as an important ally in several of his ventures, including property investments. He previously stated that he finalized a $42 million agreement to acquire 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. However, official records do not reflect a completed ownership transfer, indicating he may have secured only a partial interest with options to expand later rather than full control.
The investment was real estate, commercial real estate, skyscrapers actually. So what I did was this. It started off with $5 million. Put up $5 million, I was getting $50,000 a month. On every 18th, every month it was paying off.
You like the cash flow?
Yes, for years. So I said, okay, if it's paying off like this then, and I gave him 7 figures, I said I'm not gonna even give him 8 figures. I went and gave him 9 figures. If it's something that I know is paying off, lucrative and heavy, I gotta go with it. Roll the dice, take a chance. You only got one.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s shift from an electrifying competitor in the ring to the image-driven brand of Money Mayweather signals a calculated move toward maximizing earnings and personal promotion. Once praised for his aggressive and exciting style, he gradually transitioned to a defense-first strategy that spotlighted his flawless record and growing fortune. As part of that change, he embraced the moniker Money, underscoring his emphasis on building wealth. Joe Rogan has examined Mayweather's professional path, especially his spending patterns and decision to continue taking part in exhibition fights. During an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Rogan pointed to Mayweather's high-cost lifestyle, suggesting that his return to exhibition bouts may be motivated by the need to maintain that level of spending. Rogan stated, he spends so much money if he's planning for the future. You've got to keep it coming in if you're going to keep spending the way he spends.
Floyd went from being like a really exciting pressure fighter and he had a bunch of hand problems to like Money Mayweather, start talking, just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all delusional.
And one of the reasons why people watch him fight is not because he's like Mike Tyson, just goes out and destroys people. They like watching him fight because they hate him. Because he talks so much shit and he's like, look at my $1 million watch, look at my f***ing jet, look at my house, look at this. He's like constantly showing you all these things that he has. Like he'll lay out watches in a hotel bed, like this is $1 million worth of watches. This watch goes for $2 million. And they're like, this is my small watch that I take sometimes, but when I show you, when I show up, I bring out the big boy and it brings out this watch that's covered in diamonds. It's like $5 million. And
speculation has surfaced claiming that Floyd Mayweather Jr. may be facing financial difficulties, with reports alleging he has been unable to depart from Dubai because of outstanding debts. These assertions gained attention after Gervonta Davis, once mentored by Mayweather, suggested on social media that unpaid obligations were preventing him from leaving the city. Boxing representative Rick Glazer also appeared to echo the narrative, indicating that Mayweather's prolonged presence in Dubai could be tied to unsettled financial issues. Still, these reports should be viewed carefully. Although certain figures have spoken publicly about supposed money problems, there is little verified proof confirming that he is being detained or restricted in Dubai. Mayweather has not directly responded to these accusations, and without formal clarification, any conclusions about his financial status remain unverified.
If this is true, but Floyd Mayweather is supposedly held hostage in Dubai. Gervonta Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. Then Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, we always knew he had sugar in the tank. Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this. Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul like 2 years ago said that Floyd is actually broke. And it low-key might be true, but we'll see what happens.
Reports suggest that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has at times purchased luxury items without making full payment, causing disputes with sellers and creditors. A notable example occurred in 2021 when Leonard Swimanoff filed a lawsuit claiming Mayweather bought several high-end watches and jewelry totaling over $4 million, but paid only part of the amount, leaving about $3.88 million outstanding. Such patterns of buying expensive items without full payment may indicate a risky approach to financial management. Relying on credit and delayed payments to sustain a lavish lifestyle can create tension with creditors and potential financial instability, regardless of prior earnings. Mayweather has consistently been among the highest paid athletes, with fight earnings often reaching massive sums. For instance, his 2017 bout against Conor McGregor reportedly earned him around $275 million, one of the largest single-event payouts in sports history. However, his claims of earning $350 million in one night have been questioned. Chael Sonnen publicly challenged these figures, noting reports suggesting $250 million and calling the higher claims exaggerated for publicity. While Mayweather's exact earnings may vary, his financial success is closely tied to his strategic promotion and participation in high-revenue fights, and the differences in reported numbers highlight the challenges of verifying financial details in boxing.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
$350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
And, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s frequent boasting about his financial accomplishments may appear as simple self-promotion, but it raises a deeper question. Why does he feel compelled to exaggerate? He has crafted a personal brand centered on the image of being financially untouchable, constantly projecting the idea that his fortune knows no bounds. Yet, when figures like Chael Sonnen publicly challenge these assertions, it prompts reflection on whether Mayweather prioritizes the perception of wealth over its actual substance.
He's never gotten $100 million for a fight. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete over Christian Ronaldo.
You think it's more?
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, there's 100 million, 130 million. They just didn't have. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
You think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you he didn't. No boxer's ever made 130 million in one.
In June 2021, Floyd Mayweather Jr. faced Logan Paul in a highly publicized exhibition match at Hard Rock Stadium. The fight reportedly generated more than $80 million in revenue, with Mayweather receiving about $65 million and Paul around $15 million. A dispute emerged regarding Paul's payment, as he claimed Mayweather still owed between $2 million and $5 million, asserting he had not been fully compensated for the bout. Paul expressed his frustration, saying, "No, he has not paid me in full. That is a fact," and stated plans to pursue legal action, adding, "We're taking this one to court. See you in the courtroom. Congrats on going to prison, Floyd." Mayweather denied the allegations, insisting all payments were made and suggesting Paul's claims were publicity-driven. He stated, "This is the guy who said he didn't get paid, which we know is truly false." The situation sparked public exchanges, with Logan's brother Jake Paul criticizing Mayweather's proposed fights, pointing to the prior payment dispute with Logan and calling such demands unrealistic. Further complicating matters, Showtime, which aired the event, confirmed it fulfilled its obligations to Mayweather Promotions, the company responsible for distributing fighter payments, indicating that any payment issues may originate within Mayweather's organization rather than Showtime.
Boxers, if not the greatest boxer in history, he's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago, and for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
In multiple interviews, sports commentator Stephen A. Smith voiced concerns about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s approach to exhibition fights. While he agreed that the bout with Conor McGregor was justifiable due to McGregor's combat experience, he criticized Mayweather for choosing less skilled opponents purely for financial gain. Smith argued that such decisions, focused on easy paydays, risk tarnishing the legacy Mayweather built over decades. According to Smith, Mayweather prioritized earning money over maintaining his historical standing in boxing, turning money into a higher priority than his career's meaning. In a pointed interview, Smith asked Mayweather directly, "What matters more, your money or your legacy?" But Mayweather's answers consistently returned to finances, highlighting his business acumen and revenue generation. To Smith and others, this emphasized an image of wealth over respect, influencing younger athletes who now idolize Mayweather more for his fortune and persona than his skill, footwork, or ring intelligence. Smith contended that this trend disserves the sport by suggesting financial success outweighs mastery, undermining the values Mayweather once embodied. Promoter Eddie Hearn has also expressed doubts about Mayweather's claimed $1 billion fortune. Despite topping Forbes lists with earnings exceeding £700 million by 2019, questions about his post-retirement financial stability remain. His ongoing participation in exhibition bouts against various figures has fueled speculation that his lavish lifestyle may have significantly reduced his wealth. Nevertheless, Mayweather maintains that these matches are motivated by personal enjoyment rather than financial need.
Told that I'm a bad guy, but then all of a sudden, like, you meet these people and you spend time with them, and they're like, it's like Mayweather. It was the same thing. Like, when I went in the gym, he was like, you know, I heard you said this, heard you said that. And then I kind of just go into my flow, and in the end, he's kind of looking at me going, you're actually all right. I'm like, yeah. And the same as with Shakur. When we signed Shakur, it was a little bit like, almost like looking at me thinking, not sure about you. And then I think they just get to know you. They realise your intentions. And we're straight as an arrow, mate. We'll never let you down. We'll always pay you on time, and we always deliver. So, and we love boxing, and we're passionate about your career. And I think when they understand that, they start to realise this is actually a good spot for me, and I like being part of the team.
What would have happened if you had promoted Floyd?
Look, Floyd was a great self-promoter anyway, so I think together, maybe we would have clashed, you know, because it was like a fight for the microphone. But, you know, Floyd was, I think Crawford would have been different. I think we've done a great job helping his profile out, unintentionally, but just being us.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s involvement in cryptocurrency promotions has been notably controversial. In 2018, he and music producer DJ Khaled faced action from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for failing to disclose payments received for endorsing initial coin offerings. Mayweather did not report receiving $300,000 from 3 ICO companies, including $100,000 from Centratech, which was later charged with fraud by the SEC. Both Mayweather and Khaled settled the charges without admitting or denying wrongdoing, with Mayweather agreeing to pay over $600,000 in fines and interest. More recently, Mayweather promoted a new crypto token in partnership with Soil Aurora, a figure connected to multiple celebrity-backed crypto scams. Blockchain analyst Zach XB highlighted Mayweather's involvement with at least 3 crypto rug pulls, where developers abandoned projects after collecting investor funds. This repeated pattern of promoting high-risk or dubious cryptocurrency ventures has sparked serious concerns regarding Mayweather's role in potentially fraudulent schemes.
Mr. I don't lose at nothing is back.
Correction, Mr. just got unbanned from scamming is back. This time, he's selling NFTs. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this is an obvious scam if you can just read the signs, but since Floyd can't read, I'm going to explain it to you all by telling you the history of Floyd Money Mayweather and crypto. Our story starts in 2018 when Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Centratech. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over, and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFTs.
In early 2022, a class action lawsuit targeted Ethereum and several celebrities, including Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather Jr., alleging their endorsements of the Ethereum token amounted to a pump and dump scheme. The suit claimed these promotions artificially drove up the token's price, misleading investors who purchased EMAC at inflated values only to see them collapse. Kim Kardashian later faced additional scrutiny from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for failing to disclose a $250,000 payment she received in June 2021 for promoting EMAC on Instagram. In October 2022, she agreed to pay $1.26 million to resolve these charges, including $260,000 in disgorgement with interest and a $1 million penalty, and consented to refrain from promoting any cryptocurrency assets for 3 years.
California judge has dismissed a lawsuit against reality star Kim Kardashian, boxer Floyd Mayweather, and other celebrities over their cryptocurrency endorsements. Investors in the Ethereum Max, which is not affiliated with the popular Ethereum token, filed a suit back in January. So this suit claims celebrities conspired with Ethereum Max to promote the token to boost its value so company executives could profit by selling the holdings. The judge said the lawsuit raised legitimate concerns. However, he dismissed the suit because it didn't say where, when, or even if the plaintiffs had seen these promotions.
Chael Sonnen has publicly questioned the financial transparency and legitimacy of the 2017 bout between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor. He claimed that, contrary to official reports, the event at T-Mobile Arena was not sold out, with thousands of empty seats. Sonnen stated, "I stood on the floor of the arena and was instructed to tell the world it was sold out, and I could look, and there was thousands of empty seats." Records confirmed the fight did not reach full capacity. The arena, set up for boxing, holds roughly 20,500 seats, but only about 13,094 tickets were sold, with 137 additional complimentary tickets distributed, totaling around 14,623 attendees, over 5,000 seats short of a sellout. Before adopting the money persona, Mayweather faced serious financial trouble, reportedly confronting jail time over unpaid taxes and borrowing $2 million to cover part of his debt. This period highlights a time not of financial mastery, but of a man on the brink of collapse.
Well, from Eric B. and Rakim, we were at the Mondrian. Floyd Mayweather was there. He had some tax issues. He was about to go to jail, but that's before Money Mayweather, that's Pretty Boy Floyd.
Got you.
He was speaking to E, he needed a couple of $1 million to stay out of jail. I called my man Neil, who I was rocking with heavy. He owns Scunty, the hair accessory company. Everybody thought it was crazy. They said, yo, loan me $2 million. I want to sign Floyd. He flew out, loaned me the $2 million, and from there on, we were in the boxing business.
The figures speak for themselves. At one stage, Floyd Mayweather Jr. reportedly owed $22.2 million to the Internal Revenue Service. For someone often portrayed as the richest athlete in the world, such a massive tax liability raises questions, suggesting that his glamorous lifestyle may have been more of a carefully crafted image than reality.
Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
What are your thoughts on Floyd Mayweather's financial ups and downs, along with his business activities? Do you believe his extravagant lifestyle reflects real wealth, or is it more of a show than reality?